man.
Camera's thumbs up when you're ready.
Yeah, hang on.
Nice.
Selfie time.
What a moment! I caught.
Sorry, man.
Sorry,
Sorry,
no, I got to witness something rather special there.
It's on camera.
A moment to be shared by you two. That's real friendship.
It's selfie together.
No, that's purely promotional.
Friendship,
We don't
right?
like each other.
Boys, it's great to meet you. There's been the boxing movie. There's been the robot boxing movie.
Yes.
That you had. Now we have the ski jumping movie. Finally.
Finally,
got made.
it is a.
We've all been crying out for it for a long time.
People in Australia just worship ski jumping. It is an astonishing sport, but it's a pretty small sport, really. I don't think of this as a sports movie, to be honest.
No.
And if it is a sports movie, spoiler alert, no one wins any medals in this movie.
Yeah.
But you still end up sort of cheering for the guy, and it's kind of a great feel-good movie.
It is. Like, there's a lot of goodwill surrounding it from people I've
Yeah.
spoken to. Hugh, I read that you used to jump off your house pretending that your roof was the top of a ski slope. Is that
Almost. I would like to say I was brave enough to jump off my roof, but my mate had a balcony, I think from his parents' bedroom. We used to jump into the pool. It was about 8 feet off the ground, but we used to kind of pretend to be Eddie the Eagle and do all that stupid stuff. Like in Australia, there is no. I mean, there's one mountain, but there's hardly any winter sports. So, but we still fell in love with Eddie. We loved it.
And you boys have a great sort of chemistry as pals in it, and you transform brilliantly into Eddie.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
And Hugh, you transform wonderfully into Hugh.
Yes, that washed up, drunken. Yeah, that's me.
Absolutely. A hard drinking, chain smoking, aggressive
Yes.
snowplower. I mean,
I was
The only
was
difference
exactly.
is in real life, you actually beat me, which you don't do in the movie, do you?
But
You strike me regularly. Sorry.
yeah.
I can tell you.
But that's just an acting technique. You know, you've got to get
It makes
to know
me
each
better.
other.
Actually, I was thinking that
I can snowplow. We were at the slopes the other day, and I saw that snowplow, and I was like, I wouldn't mind having a little go in that.
When you got in that snowplow on set,
Everyone moved.
You were like, you were so loving it. You were doing the manly thing. Hugh Jackman stepping into a snowplow.
Where-
He was like,
where's-
stand aside, boys.
Where's my mark? No problem. Just,
the film has the nice message of just giving stuff a go, just you know, trying to be fearless even as you get older. Acting must be one of those things. You first do it, you think, God, you're not going to be great the first time you do it. So is there a nice parallel between your job and Eddie's job?
sure. All sports for me. I think acting in all sports, because even people say, oh, on film you get to have 20 takes, whatever. There is a certain amount of pressure, people watching, and how to, your desire to do well for the story and act, and how to kind of get the best out of yourself all the time, day after day, and be consistent is very similar to a sports person. But the only difference with ski jumping is if you get it wrong, you die. Our careers might die, but you don't physically break every bone in your body.
Depends on the director. They might.
Or the co-star.
Taron, we know Hugh from my point of view as a viewer and as an interviewer, as a top bloke. He seems to be one of the good guys. In reality, he's horrendous. Is that right?
No, he's lovely. Really nice guy. Really lovely guy.
Tell me,
I said he was nice.
these 5-minute interviews are exhausting.
He's
Keeping up
very,
a smile.
very deserving of that reputation. My one qualm with the reputation of Hugh as being a nice guy is I think the nice guy thing suggests that he's squeaky clean and boring, which he absolutely isn't. He's a naughty, funny, very cheeky guy. But yes, at the heart of him is he's a great guy.
Well, I think that's the best place to end it. Good luck with the movie.
Thank you, man.
Fantastic. Loved it.